What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. And today we are starting a new series on the F1 2020 game, and that is the driver career mode. Other than my team, which is the new game mode brought into F1 2020, we're gonna try the original driver career, where it is our job to grow as a driver from the F2 series to F1 and see where we end up over the course of our career. So as we head on into this new career mode, I think we will start with a short F2 season, compete in six single races in the 2019 Formula 2 season on your road to Formula 1. Complete with one-shot qualifying. How you perform will affect how you are viewed in Formula 1. So let's see how these races will unfold. Okay, so here we are choosing our team for the F2 season. To be honest, I really do not know which team is the best. I know Charles Leclerc started with the Sauber team, but I don't know if that's the junior team. But I think, I don't know, all of these places have the same engine supplier. It's only the team principal and base that's different. Chassis is all the same as well. So you know what, I'm just gonna go with our Jack Aiken, our boy Jack Aiken, and the car. Let's see, driver academy, do we want to be Red Bull, Renault, McLaren? None. The driver academy will award you with driver acclaim if you sign one of these. Let's try McLaren. I'm gonna try and sign with McLaren and we'll start a career. We will keep the driver AI level on 100-ish. That's where we are at currently with our my team career mode. So I'm gonna keep it around 100. Race distance will be 50%, and we will start session. So I think for this pilot episode, the first episode of this series, I'm going to run through the whole F2 calendar. Let's see how long that is. Otherwise, I might just split it up into 2 episodes or 3 episodes, depending on the length of these races. If I remember correctly, for my driving until the tires explode video, I think F2 races were a lot shorter, so we will see how that works. 50% was like only 16 laps or something. So I guess we're jumping straight into a one-shot qualifying car setup. Let me see if we can load up our Bahrain F1 setup. I wonder if that really offers any difference. I don't know if the car will work. I really don't know. Maybe we should go with balanced. I don't know. We'll just go with our F1 setup then. Let's just see how we fare. Let's just go to track. This is one-shot qualifying, so it means our one run is the one that we go with. So let's see how we fare. I really don't know. Yeah, our qualifying is not looking good as we make our debut in the F2 series. It seems like we might be far behind, maybe last place. We lost the back end a lot on this car, so let's see how well we fare as we cross the line. I think it's last place, P20, no? Yep, P20, last place. Let's see, this is gonna be a last to first challenge pretty much. Yeah, we are slower than Lord Ragnathan himself, or I don't know how to spell his how to say his name, but we are 3 seconds behind the leader. I guess AI level 100 might be a little bit too big of a bite to chew, but let's just head into the race and see how we fare there.
Welcome to Sakir and the Bahrain International Circuit, where the grid is forming up ready for today's race. Bahrain represents an exceptional 3.36 miles of racing, Lots of opportunities to overtake throughout its 15 corners. Now, this track has a reputation for being brutal on the rear tyres, so keep an eye on how these young drivers manage their rubber. Strategy here could ultimately determine the winner of this race. Davide, you're a 3-time winner around here in 1 week, I believe, back in 2012. How on earth do you make the tyres last around this racetrack? They degrade so quickly.
To be honest, the key to the race is having a good start so you can get your car into a good position. Then save the tires as much as you can and push just at the end.
So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's results, the look at the starting grid. Callum Ilott has a good view of turn 1 from his pole position slot, with Giuliano Alesi starting alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have King, Correa, Nikita Mazepin, and Joe, Giotto, Matsushita, Galeo, Nicholas Latifi, Hubert, De Vries, Mick Schumacher, and Sete Camara, Boccolacci, Boschon, Delatraz, and Tatiana Calderon, Raghunathan, and the captain. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
First race of the season, and unfortunately we're at the back of the grid. Show the team what you can do.
Here we go. So with the My Team video as well, it was all down to strategy. We don't like the circuit, so we will do the best we can with what we've got, as I like to say. I think soft to mediums is the strategy to go. Seems like we got the best pit lap selected for us. Can't just adjust the fuel wear here or fuel settings here, so let's just jump straight in and see how we fare in this Grand Prix. Bahrain is 5 red lights and off we go. Got a decent start. Here we go with the first turn dive bomb. And in we go. Clobbering in. Ay ay ay. Somehow I have no wing damage. That is some ishhousery that we've just pulled off there. Alright, so with the F2 cars, the rear end likes to go, and as the intro suggested, seems like the rear tires like to go early in F2 cars, so we gotta try and manage it. I think P7 is a reasonable finish.
That's what we like to see at the start. Well done.
Oh god, we are closely trailed by Giotto. Trying to block him off here. Good turn. We're doing alright. 16 laps around this place, of course. Alright, first lap is done. We are 2 seconds behind Zhou, Guan Yu Zhou. Correa is up ahead by 2.8 seconds. Let's see if we can catch them. These F2 cars are so different to drive, so I don't know, I might bump the difficulty down because it's so foreign to me. But so far so good. Alright, our tire wear is looking okay. We're going into lap 5 or 6, if I remember our strategy correctly, so we're doing alright on tire wear. I just need to work on my pace, because I feel like this car is quite slow compared to the other F2 cars. But then again, I don't think there's anything really differentiating any of the teams really. There's just, they all have like the same engine supplier, it's just a chassis that's different, I think. I don't know. Oh, he's definitely gonna attack me on this straight here. Gonna defend the inside line. Provide him with the ultimate squeeze on the outside, but he gets through. Schumacher is through. Switch back. No, I think we maintain it. No, no. Schumacher's on the outside. He still fights us for this position. Oh, we got it. We protected the inside line, so we were able to slide in past Schumacher, giving the F1 teams a little look at a competitive driver they could be signing. Maybe I can replace George Russell at the Williams. And then he could possibly get the Mercedes seat. Ooh, Matsushita with the DRS on the straight here. Alright, we definitely need to box. We have 60% wear. So we will rejoin P20, which is expected. Alright, here we go. Into the pit lanes. We are followed by a lot of other people. Schumacher, Ilott, Guan Yu Zhou is also in. Come on. Pit me well, pit me well. Come on, boys. Alright. 5 seconds, 5.6. Hey, 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 hey! God dang! Let me go, let me go. Alright, traffic was a bit of a problem there. Please. Good. Where do I enter? Where do I enter? P16? I think the whole field just went in for a pit stop right now. We're just behind Guan Yu Zhou and Mazepin.
Pit strategy complete. See these tires through to the end now.
I think there are a couple people that did not pit ahead of Mazepin. Mazepin. Alright, yes, there are people ahead of us that still need a box. As you can hear, our teammate is now boxing. Let's see how far up the grid we go. Because pit stops here are around like 5-6 seconds, because F2 has fewer pit crews than F1. So their stops are a lot longer. We're back up to P7. Oh, Matsushita getting... Oh god. I think I got shoved or... Yeah, sorry Matsushita, I hit you. A slight nudge from us as Matsushita just entered in front of us. Sorry. We're in P7. I think we were in P7 earlier too, right? Or were we not? Ooh, Matsushita coming in on the inside, giving him a little bit of a squeeze. Outbraking him. Good. This is a tasty battle happening between myself and Matsushita. We regained that position after providing him with a little squeeze and a nice overtake to regain P7. Oh god! Okay. Oh my god.
Wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage. Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Oh my goodness. Something's happening. Oh my god. That was a huge pileup, guys. Matsushita just took us out. Look at this. Didn't give me the racing line, bro. I'm racing in front of you. And he takes us out. Okay. Let's take a look at what happens here. Okay, we got taken out. He took out the other guy there. And then, let's see. There are more cars coming. and then I kind of went forward. My bad. I didn't mean to press the forward, and then Antoine Hubert got taken out. Yikes. That is an insane crash. Yeah, that took out a couple of cars. We are flashing back best we can. I don't think we can avoid the crash, but... Ay, ay, ay. Alright, so we find ourselves in P10 after that crash by Nobuharu Matsushita. Antoine Hubert is up ahead. And Sette Camera is in P8 ahead as well. Dang it! Like, seriously, man. Why did Matsushita have to ruin my race like that?
Yellow flag.
Ooh, there's a yellow flag ahead.
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
Oh no, there's a yellow flag set to camera, perhaps, looks like. Yep. Well, that's P9 for us if we can keep this. Fighting our teammate Boccolacci. Or, I don't know how to say his name. Final turn, and here we go. Securing P9 for the first race of our career. Dang it for Matsushita. God dang it. Why did he have to ruin it?
Race will see you in Parc Ferme.
Alright, so there we go. End of the Bahrain Grand Prix for F2. We got P9 and our friend Boccolacci got P11. Not the greatest start to the Grand Prix life. Matsushita had to come and ruin it for us, but anyway, we move on. We gain a valuable 2 points after today's Grand Prix. Let's head on to the next race. Heading into Austria now, as we take a look at our tire options. It's super soft or soft. We're gonna go with super softs for our nope. We're just fitting our super softs and we'll go to track. It's Austria, of course, this track that I love so much. So let's set our time here. Where do we place ourselves? I think P20 again. It's unbelievable how fast the AI drives, and I'm not used to an F2 car, so another P20 start for me. Goodness me, what is going on with me? Here we go, heading into the race. Let's take a look at our race strategy here. I think we got the best strategy going. We got some light rain or heavy rain conditions in the first half, and then dry stint coming up in the second, so we may need to adjust accordingly. Let's just start the race. Let's see how well we fare. P20 on the grid at Austria. Let's see what happens. 5 red lights and off we go. Can we get a good start? I think we got a decent start. Everyone around us still within reach. Let's get our signature move done here. Dive bomb into turn 1. Oh, nicely done. P11. Safely executed too. Ah, there was a tiny collision with Hubert. I did not notice, but anyway, we keep pushing. Risky maneuver into turn 2. Okay. Bit nasty, but I apologize. But that was a dive bomb and a half. P7 again. Let's see. Alright, first lap done. 20 laps to go. Goodness me. Ooh, Ilot already in the pits. Don't know why. Maybe he has damage. Okay, I just saw a bunch of people get knocked out of the Grand Prix. I don't know why. But I guess we keep going. Delatras is right on my tail. Okay, Guan Yu Zhou is out of the session apparently. Good gracious. Alright, the sky is slowly clearing, so I think this dry stint is coming quite soon. Ooh, Delatraz is coming quick. Alessi's in the pits.
When our pit window opens, we're going to put you on the full wet tyre.
I might gamble it a bit and then try to stay out for longer and then wait for the dry stint and then switch to the dries. I don't know if the AI is gonna make those 10,000 IQ plays, but I'm human, so I'm gonna make weather report. Weather.
We don't currently have the data for that request.
Weather report.
We don't have the data for that, I'm afraid.
What the hell? You serial? Alright, a bunch of them are pitting, which I think is a very stupid idea. So let's see how far up the grid we can get ourselves as maybe all of them decide to pit. Alright, everyone has pitted pretty much. Do we take the lead of the Grand Prix now? Nope. Latifi and Correa are still up ahead. And someone else. I don't know who the lead is. The rain has stopped. Look at that. The rain has stopped just as I was saying that. Weather report. Weather.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
Yeah, but tell me about the tires, Jeff, you imbecile. Okay. I just drifted myself around that corner. So it must be time for the dries. Let's see what Latifi does. Does he pit for dries?
Matsushita's in first place.
No, they're still going on wets. They're all pitting for wets. Let's keep going. We're gonna keep pushing until it's dry time. Teammate is going into the pits now.
Dorian is in the pits. Dorian in the pits.
Alright, so Matsushita and Latifi made it ahead of us. They were way ahead, but we are in P3 now.
It has newer tyres. Car behind on newer tyres.
There's still a wedge patch on the ground. I think it is still wet conditions, so I think I'm gonna go 1 or 2 more laps and then I think we will be within range for dry tires. I am slowly starting to lose grip on these tires, but I don't know if that's because of tire wear or if it's because of the transition to dry stint. Look at the ground right now. The wet slash dry line is slowly disappearing. So I think it is about time that we switch over to dry compounded tire. Yes, it is time. It is time. Yes. Dry compound tires are set. We are dipping in this lap. Dang it. So I guess it's P3 because Matsushita and Latifi were able to get ahead of us. If we were in P1, we would have secured the win of the race, but I think it's a podium for us. First podium of my career. Ooh, Matsushita's still going. Latifi is in the pits alongside us. Let's see who gets a faster service here. Come on. Fix me up. Guys, hurry up. Let's go. Hi, let's go. Good. Where's Latifi? Is he up ahead? I think he's up ahead right there.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Alright, let's see. 7 seconds ahead of us, Latifi.
Dorian is coming in for a stop.
Let's try and catch King and everyone because they are gonna take some time to put on new dry compound tires. Here we go, last lap of the Grand Prix. Korea is right behind us. The car feels very heavy, so I think it has something to do with the aerodynamics of the car. I think the custom setup, or rather the setup given by the game, is just bad. The aerodynamics is completely off, so the car is struggling. Matsushita and Latifi have gone ahead with 10-second gap between us now. Oh god, Korea, don't hit me. You don't hit me. Anyway, I think we can secure P3 if we continue to defend against Korea. I think we can do it. And for the next race, I'm 100% going to put my custom setup into the car, because dang, the setup is so bad. This one at least is so bad. It's so heavy. There we go, nice couple turns, final 2 turns, and then we should be clear. There we go. P3 secured, first podium ever in our career. F2, 3rd place in Austria.
Nice work, you did well today. I think the boss will be happy with that one.
A great win then for the Dams team today. And Davide Valsecchi, give me your thoughts. How did they accomplish this result?
The difference was in the strategy. Credit to the driver for sure, but races like this really drive home how much of a team sport this is. They did a lot of work on the pit wall to really make the most of each stint and to make the best use of the tires. But that said, all of that would have been for nothing without a talented hand on the wheel.
And I can see our drivers making their way out now. It's been a sublime team performance, and it's the culmination of a lot of hard work. Dams are your winners today.
What a result in today's Grand Prix. We secure P3 after a struggle in the first ever Grand Prix that we've done. So, good to see us on the podium. Perhaps we can jump up higher and maybe get P1. So, another stunning day today. Earns us driver of the day as well. P3 for us. Not the fastest lap though. We were one of the slow ones, as you can see. I think we may have been the slowest one, with our best lap being very much in 16.4. Yeah, the aerodynamics of the car was absolute trash, so I'm not going to use the presets given by the game at all in a future race. Guan Yu Zhou, Giotto, and Boshung all failed to finish the race. I don't know what happened to them. Bokolachi is in P14. Standings, there is a standings that I didn't check earlier, but we are in P7 with 17 points. Another 18 points away from Callum Ilott, who is leading the driver standings. Team standings wise, we're in P6 with 17 points. I am doing the heavy lifting. We are 40 points away from Sauber Junior, team by Charus. Anyway, let's head on to the next Grand Prix, and I think that's going to be the last one for this episode. Alright, we are going to adjust our setup. We're going to load up our F1 UK setup. Let's see if this can do us any justice to how fast we really are. Yeah, let's just go. Don't know what to expect at Silverstone. I'm not that good at one-shot qualifying, so it might be another P20, who knows. Yeah, I'm beginning to wonder if the car is just crap, because P20 again, we were driving so well, but the car just can't keep up with the other cars. Yeah, I'm gonna blame the car for this one, but let's see if we can improve. Welcome to Silverstone, here we go. Let's edit our strategy a bit and see if our stint changes can have any impact. It seems like soft to hards is the strategy we must go for. What if we start on our hards and then end on softs? Will that impact our time? We will be approximately a 10th slower. Let's try this. I mean, it's time. Oh god, I just realized it's gonna be rain. Good thing I noticed that. We have to revert our strategy, too soft, too hard, so that we can pit in time for the wet compound tire. Car setup's alright, I think, so I think it is time to jump straight into the race. At Silverstone, P20 again. Can't seem to get a good time out of here. I don't know why, but here we go. Alright, 5 red lights, and off we go. No ERS. I keep pressing that LB button like ERS exists in this game mode in F2. With a dive bomb into turn 2. Oh my god. What is wrong with my car? It has no grip whatsoever. But we are in P11 now. Rain is starting to fall from the sky. Perhaps the rain is causing our car to lose grip.
Alright, we're looking good so far.
Oh my god, we're not looking good. Jesus. This tire, like, I have no grip. Ah, please get me closer. Alright, almost there. Catching up to Schumacher a little bit, but I know he's gonna get out of there better than me. Goodness me. Alright, so we are on the threshold of wets right now. I shall weigh my options as I drive more. I have no grip on that chicane, I don't know why. Turns 2 and 3 are the worst for this car. I don't know why I have no grip. What is wrong with this car? Like, look at this. I gotta drift my way across here. Alright. Is it time for wets, maybe? It might be time for wets. If that's the case.
Rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future. You should be feeling the effects of some tire.
Alright, time to go in. I think it is time for our new wet compound tire. Yeah, we don't have intermediates in this game, so we're gonna go on to wets. Let's see how we fare against everyone else who are still staying out on dries. I don't know if this is the OP strat. Definitely feeling like I'm skidding around a lot, so I want to try and put on the wets here. I don't know, it's all or nothing. It's a Hail Mary right now. 6-second pit stop. Alright, let's see how we do here. What's my temperature? 52 degrees? Okay. Latifi's out, of course, and I'm in last place. Great. This turn 2 and turn 3, I have no grip whatsoever. I don't know if that's a glitch in the game. I think that's a bug. Surely that's got to be a bug. I have no grip there, no matter what tire I have. Earlier on the softs, no grip. On the wets now, no grip. What is going on? Alright, it is now wet tire conditions because the DRS has been disabled. I don't know if I can catch everyone. I forgot how long the pit lanes, like a pit stop, is here. Alright, we are up to P10 now as people begin to come out of the pits. Alright, it is quite bizarre seeing a bunch of other cars still out on dry compounded tires. Weather.
That last lap was a 2:24.9.
Weather.
We'll be seeing at least least 20 minutes of light rain.
Thanks, Jeff. You're not even telling me what compound of tire is best right now. Okay, our teammate is on wets. Let's see if anyone else is on wets. Everyone's going on wets, so wet tire is the right call. Alright, everyone's pitted again. So we are in P9 because the front packed are just that much ahead of us. Look at this. How am I losing grip there? Can you explain to me? The physics doesn't make sense there. That's broken. Codemasters, fix your game. How am I losing? Oh god. Guy's right behind me now. Schumacher. How am I losing traction at that last turn? How am I losing traction here too? Makes 0 sense. How am I slipping there? Can you explain to me how I'm slipping there? Look, I'm slipping. I'm not even applying like a vast amount of gas right there too. I'm just slowly easing on the gas and then boom, I'm out. What is wrong with this game, man? Yeah, I'm losing grip right there. Turn 2, turn 3, and the last turn. Those are places that I have no grip, and I think that is broken. That's part of the game being broken. There's no other explanation to it. Like, look, I have perfect grip here. Do the exact same thing. I'm even on yellow, and I haven't lost grip. You see? I got good grip. And right there, yeah, the exit right there is also glitched, I think. I haven't even applied like a single press of the gas there. And then whoa. You see, even the AI is spinning out. Look at that. How broken is your game? Oh my god, it's like running on ice on glass slippers. Goodness me, why is it so slippery there? Like, I should be slipping here if that's the case. I was going on red, I was turning on red. And here too, I was turning on yellow, and now look, I'm gonna slip here. Yep, look at that. Rear end gone. Here as well. Yep, rear end gone. There we go. Broken. Those two corners are broken. Yeah, look, immediately a little press of the gas and then you lose the rear end. Like, if that glitch doesn't exist, clearly I could have gotten like at least P7. I would have caught up with Korea. 100%. These guys have none of that issue, so that's why they're so good, because the AI makes 0 mistakes apparently. Look at that. Look at that. Me trying. Alright, final lap of this absolutely trash circuit. Let's see what happens now. Look at that. Even the AI is messing up. Game is broken. Telling you, game is broken. Finally, this trash circuit is done and dusted. Don't get me wrong, Silverstone is an amazing circuit, but it's just done dirty by this stupid glitch that makes you slip and slide everywhere. Anyway, we secure P9 to end the episode.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
So here are the results of the Silverstone Grand Prix. We set at P9 with our teammate Dorian getting P7 today. Good points for the team, but we are dropping down a little. We have 19 points to our name, and we're now in P9 for the driver standings, and then we are P7 overall for the constructors. So overall, it was a bit of a shame. The glitch really made it hard to drive, but it is what it is, I guess. So what a series of races. I think I'm gonna end the episode here, guys, because I don't think there's much more that I could really go on about. There are 6 total races, and I think the first 3 races are enough to show you guys what this storyline is going to be like. I'm sure it's going to be that it's a lot harder than what is in F1, and then show like a struggle that you had in F2, and then trying to break through the ranks for F1. I don't know where I will place. I think my guess could be that I will be around Haas maybe, or even Williams, but you could see like we were struggling with grip all over the place today. I mean, that pretty much summarizes today's episode. It was a lot of hit and miss. We struggled a lot for qualifying. I hate one-shot qualifying. One-shot qualifying usually means I end up very low down in the grid. That is the case here. We started P20, so bit of a shame. We did well to climb the ranks though. We got driver of the day all 3 races, as well as getting 1 podium at Austria. Yeah, so I don't know where else we will go. There are 3 more races to go, and in the next episode I will be signing a contract with an F1 team. So please be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this video and are enjoying this series. Subscribe using the red button down below, and hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button so you're notified when the next video goes live. Did you know that only 64% of you are not subscribed? Only 36% are subscribed. 64% of you are not subscribed, so subscribe right now. Hit that red button, and until the next video, please take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys next time.